Hello, Leo. Hello, Leo. That was George, my rooster, piping in as well, saying hello and Happy New Year, Leo. So this is your weekly reading. Let's see what is coming in for you for the start of the year. So, yeah, George has got piping up. He's got lots to say. So let's see what's coming through for Leo. We've got the 9 of Cups, fulfillment. Nice. We like that. The Page of Wands. Look at this spark coming back. Looking to explore some new territory. There's a bit of a battle around this, or testing of the waters, but yes, this could definitely be something that you really, really want. It could be something that could also help bring harmony to a situation. And the 7 of Pentacles, it could also bring growth into your life, the 2 of Swords. So there might be a little bit of hesitation here, Leo, about stepping out onto this journey, because you can see the Page of Wands is looking at the start, the wand going, yes, this seems exciting, getting messages to begin something or feeling passionate about something, or a spark has come in and it's got the energy of fulfillment behind it. But up straight ahead, there's this battle, there's this struggle here with the 5 of Wands. So it may be that there's a little bit of conflict that is stopping you from starting something here, or has been affecting you on a relationship level or around the home. That's something that can come through with this. But ultimately, they're saying this thing that is kind of this, that you want to be doing, that you're getting excited, this spark that's coming in here. This can ground down into a reality with the 7 of Pentacles. This is planting the seed of the idea and seeing something grow. It can bring in more growth, even material growth. So it can be related to material possessions or something on the material plane. So it really can also, when we want something to grow, it's next to the 4 of Wands, which is something that you truly desire. So think about what that is. But this is also 1111, soulmate energy, harmony, and it's also harmony around the home. So it could be around home living situation, where you want to live. So energy around the home. So this is all coming through with this, and it feels like just trust that little spark that's coming in with the Page of Wands. Is looking at his wand and going, there's a little bit of growth here. You can see a few leaves coming out, but it's saying that it can really grow and flourish into something else. So to trust that feeling, to trust that little spark that comes in. So let's pull an animal. Oh, goodness gracious. Animal spirit energy has come out for you, Leo. We've got octopus. Okay, something from the deep is coming up. This can be a real brainstorming energy. It's deep inside your emotions coming at octopus. It is requiring, there's something going on inside your mind here that's lighting up those little neurosensory points inside your mind. So this can be kind of quite an inspired energy. It can be a brainstorming energy, or it could just be this is something that you're thinking about and it's kind of feels like it's emerged from a deeper place. But it is requiring flexibility with the octopus energy. It might be really handy to write some of the ideas around this as well, write it down. And so we also have the Scorpion and the Peacock. Look at them looking at each other. This actually feels like a battle. Scorpion is fire energy, but could even relate to a Scorpio in your life, or a Scorpio energy, like just somebody who has a Scorpio energy. So this is somebody that's kind of on the defensive energy, somebody that could be a bit out of sorts, somebody that's ready to go into battle. They've got their armor on, they've got their stinger out. They're like, I'm ready to take something on. And so, yeah, definitely could be very, very defensive. So potentially we've got the Peacock and they're kind of looking at each other, and the peacocks, they're very different elements. The Peacock is the element of air and one's the element of fire. And it's kind of like the peacock's looking at the Scorpion going, the Peacock could be somebody that's, this is all about appearances or looking good or feeling good as well. And looking at somebody that's this could be an internal energy, or it could be someone external to you, but this person, the Scorpion, is really out of sorts. and just fighting. So it really is this sense of how do you deal with this energy, with this irritable, grumbling battle kind of energy that's here with the peacock energy. And we have the octopus, which is kind of saying there's a lot that you can process mentally. Perhaps that's what needs to happen for this person, or in terms of dealing with this situation, and flexibility. This is not going to work, this like head on between the peacock and the scorpion. For a start, they're just in two different elements. So they're not even going to meet, but it's kind of like, I think there's no winners with this battle. It really is saying take a different approach with the octopus here. That is also going deep with how you're feeling about something. So it's interesting because the octopus is quite a Scorpio kind of energy in a way, because it's something that comes from a deep emotional place that emerges, which is kind of, a Scorpio energy. But it may be that there is, and this might be something that's arisen that has kind of made you angry even, or defensive in a way, or somebody angry and defensive in your life. But the peacock's taking a good look at it, because the peacock wants to look good, feel good. And so it's really a matter of being able to work with some deep emotions that are emerging here, or deep feelings that are coming up. And so I feel like the octopus is the key to the conflicted energy that is coming through. So interesting. Let's pull a final message for you, Leo, for the week. A final message for Leo for the week. What does Leo need to know? So it's kind of interesting. We've got the Justice card, truth and clarity. This is about contracts, contractual agreement. It's a card of Libra. So it really is about, agreements, fairness, harmony, justice. It really is important for those kind of energies. This might be something that you're kind of looking at here, wanting to bring in some kind of harmony into your world. But we've got truth and clarity coming through here. This is a Libra energy. So it might be that you're working with a Libra, or this is around a Libra as well. So we've got Libra and Scorpio coming in here as potential energies coming through. And the Justice card is about contracts. So and contractual agreements. It can be legal contracts. It can be legal handing downs. It can be some kind of work contract, money contract. It can be a verbal agreement between you and a soulmate energy. Something needs to kind of be sorted out here. It's sort of like the agreement is not working in some way, shape or form. So the Justice energy, truth and clarity is coming out. It's really important for the truth to come up and out, and to see the clarity of the situation, to try and restore the balance that's coming in here, because there is an opportunity for growth, and even something that could bring in financial growth here with the Seven of Pentacles as well. So trust that little Page of Wands, that little spark that's come in here. I really feel like it's a little bit of conflict resolution, harmony can really help bring a situation to resolution. That is something that you got to think about what it is. Are your needs, emotional needs, being met? Is this something that you really want, this conflict in your life at this moment in time? So there's a little bit of hesitation to step into it. I understand that with the Two of Swords, and that's also a Libra energy of like having to consider somebody else through a choice or a decision or an action or a direction that needs to be taken here. And I can see it's like, I'm a bit hesitant to go into this because it feels a bit like a minefield in terms of the battle that comes up with this. This battle could just even be, like I said, an internal battle as well. If it's an external battle, perhaps it's mirroring something that's going on inside for you as well, about why aren't you stepping into the Page of Wands? Why is it a battle to find the motivation or the spark to kind of step into this? Or, what's blocking you from doing that? So it really could feel a little bit like a push or pull energy that comes through, but there is a lot of resolution that can come through with this. So let's see, let's finish it off with an affirmation card. We've got, I now go beyond other people's fears and limitations. And that could be all it's about, is that you're trying to move and beyond and grow with the Page of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. This is you going, this is what I want to do, and I want to plant the seed, and I want growth in my life in some way, shape or form. And some other person is kind of coming up against it when you're dealing with their limited form of thinking of who you are, and it's kind of like, well, so it might feel like you're butting heads a little bit. So it says, it is my mind that creates my experiences. I am unlimited in my own ability to create the good in my life. So yeah, it really is that there's this sense of you are growing, and it's almost like breaking free of an expectation or somebody else's opinion of you, or somebody else's limited forms of thinking. This could be your own as well. So it's kind of like trust this little spark, because it wants something to grow. It's going to take a little bit of like leap of faith or confidence or being assertive here in a way, but it's just a sense of breaking free. So yeah, that's the energy for the week, Leo. So that's it. Thanks so much for joining me. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and take care.